It's your boy Scott Simpkins, and welcome to another episode of Get Out Your Feelings Sports Podcast. And I would like to say thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for taking your time out. Sit down and watch with your kids after you're done cooking dinner, eating a sandwich, or whatever you may be doing, homework with your children or whatever, just taking a breeze off work and chillaxing. And you came to this channel because you wanted to see what I have to say. I really appreciate you guys. So go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. If you are new to this channel, please help us grow and like, comment, and subscribe, and put your thoughts in the comments, and we will go back and forth and chat. If you agree or disagree, it doesn't matter. Just become part of the family and help this channel grow. We're back at it, and I have a lot to cover today, so this video will be a little lengthy because I got to get some things off my chest. But I really thank you all for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and tuning in to Get Out Your Feelings Sports Podcast. All right, y'all. So this is what I got to say. This is what I want to talk about. Team USA and the vitriol that is coming from reporters, from the fans of one Caitlin Clark, and is really a super annoying, if you want to say that. Playing on Team USA was something extremely big. Now, I'm 41 years old, so I saw a lot of the USA teams from back in the day. I saw, of course, 1992, the Dream Team. I saw the Redeem Team. I saw the Dream Team #2. I saw the USA team with the women's from Don Staley and Rebecca Lobo and all those guys, those beautiful women back then. Of course, it was on the episode of Martin and all. I grew up watching basketball and wanted to even be a part of Team USA. We used to go outside and play around and act like we are playing for Team USA and made a flag out of cardboard and just having to sit in there and saying that we playing for Team USA and all. It was something to be proud of. It was something to be happy about, to represent your country, where you come from, those that love you, and you all come together. No matter what team you played for in other leagues, you came together to play against the world, to say that United States, the USA, is the best. You can't touch us. You can't beat us. We're united. We're together. We're in love with each other. We're coming to put a spanking, a beat down on the world to let them know that y'all cannot touch USA. And that was wonderful. But since Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark has come into the league, since Angel Reese did this right here, but sat him on this right here, it doesn't matter if they're teammates or not. The USA, and I will say USA because we're living in it, USA has not treated this woman, that woman, like she belongs. Although she's a champion, although she is a winner, although she is a successful businesswoman, she does not have a bad track record whatsoever. And the way how she has been treated as if she is a criminal, she did some things to little humans that shouldn't have been done, that she has killed someone, that she has done something gruesome. And the comments and the things that is being said with her being on Team USA is amazing. Now, this is where I'm trying to go. There's a certain fan base out there that wants to make this a one-sided deal. In other words, when you look at the post on some of these channels, when you look at Facebook and Instagram, and we like what we like and we see what we see, and we are excited about seeing all these girls together from the WNBA to represent our country, is one certain fan base that puts one person ahead of the team and saying this is the reason why the Team USA will win. Although we've been dominant for the past 8 years and have never lost, this is the reason why we're going to win this time. They have set Caitlin Clark at the helm and pushed everybody else aside, although the other women that's on the team have won championships, set records, continue to write history in basketball, period. And she has done little to nothing. Now, like I said before in times past when this channel first started, I have nothing against Caitlin Clark whatsoever. It's your fan base. It's her fan base that are disgusting human beings. You guys are sick, you're twisted, you're evil-minded, and the things that you say. And yes, we do take it personal because you're coming against a black woman. Bottom line, you're coming against a black woman for no freaking reason. No reason. We don't even do Caitlin Clark like that. Now, we do have rebuttals. We do have clapbacks. We do that. But to just sit there and just start writing stuff and saying stuff about the girl and she hasn't done anything to us or to Angel Reese, anything of that nature, they've been competing since they were kids. And Angel Reese have always expressed love for Caitlin Clark. When you're on that court, you become a competitor. You say things, you do things, both of them, you know what I'm saying, to have the edge on each other to win. But you would think that now they're teammates. With Team USA, it seemed like you guys will pump the brakes and actually be a part of the USA. And that's not the case. And it's sad. So I'm going to show you guys some of the things that have been said when you see pictures of Angel Reese with the Team USA. And it's very sad. If you look here, you got a picture of Angel Reese, you got a picture of Caitlin Clark, you got a picture of Paige Beckers. And that's an awesome lineup in itself right there. You know what I'm saying? Awesome lineup. We're happy. We're excited about it. But when you look in the comment section, this is what you see right here. Just read what these people are saying. It's amazing. It's amazing. Oh, they got the brick slayer. Angel Reese spent an entire weekend practicing free throws. By Sunday afternoon, she had scored 6 points and had 11,000 rebounds. These are 40-year-old men in the comments. Yeah, that really is. Nobody knows why Angel is there. All this stuff is being said, and it's crazy. It's crazy, and it's sad. It's super sad. It's super, super sad that those things have been said. It's super sad that the egregious things that have been talked about this woman has been phenomenally done on purpose, and is out for everybody to see. Where you go to our pages and stuff like that, you don't see anything like that except for clapbacks, you know? And it's just sad that this is Team USA. This is where we all supposed to be united. This is supposed to be where we are proud of this country and proud of what we have going on to continue to be dominant in basketball. We have seen this go on for far too long. But here's one thing I want to say. Even some of the fans that have made this a separate thing to say that she will be the sole reason that we win. Check out what this brother says. Now, I don't know him. I saw this and I'm like, you got to be kidding me, right? So check out what he has to say, and then we'll go on and further this conversation. Check this out.
Lead the USA team took. Man, I'm not going to lie, man. Looking at this team, now obviously there will be some other ones like Angel Whistle and, Sabrina and Fee that will come to the team. But besides that, man, Caitlin Clark is ready to lead the USA team to be World Cup champions. Like, for the game, if I had to make a starting five, I go Caitlin Clark, Sabrina, Nafisa, Aja, Aaliyah Boston. I just feel like that's so just so unbeatable. Caitlin Clark, best point guard in the league. Aaliyah Boston, best center in the league. As of right now, Aja Whistle, best player in the league. Nafisa, close second runner-up. Come on, man. Too much talent. Now, I know it's going to be some people that's going to be upset because I said Caitlin Clark is going to be the one that's leading us to a win. But she's PG1. She's supposed to be the leader on the court. And some of y'all are so sick that y'all would rather us go and lose than to let Caitlin Clark lead us to be champions.
So, my dude, you mean to tell me that 8 years of dominance without her, right? 8 years of dominance of a squad that knows how to play the game, that comes together and gels together, she will now lead this team. She will lead this team. Right. She will be the sole reason. And then you go down the list, and to say that, the top five that you will pick, and knowingly that the season that she had last year was not the best. Now, mind you, like I said, we don't hate Caitlin Clark over here, but we're going to talk facts. She didn't have a good season last year before injury or after injury. She didn't have a good season. So this is going to tell if she's really ready to come back and do what she needs to do. She had enough time to heal. And if she's on the squad, that means that she has healed. So we shall see exactly what's going on here. But for this brother to say that none of these other players are really valid but her, she's going to lead them as if the other players have not accomplished more, like they don't have the skill set, like they're not leaders already. And also saying that she has been made a captain already. That hasn't even happened. That hasn't happened at all. Now, he didn't particularly say that, but just going along what he's saying, come on, brother. She has to earn her way. And they all have earned. But to put her at the top and say she will be the sole reason over Chelsea Gray, over Kelsey Plum, over all the others that is just, and not, it kind of seemed like he's biased because you called out Aaliyah Boston over Angel Reese. You called out Aaliyah Boston over Angel Reese, bro. No, not going to accept that, not going to happen. Not going to accept that, not going to happen. And this is what we're talking about right here. You can't just enjoy that all these women is coming together and representing this country. No, we got to automatically have separation. We got to automatically have separation. You got to put one against the other. We got to put this one against that. We got to do this, that, and other just to make a fan base feel good about themselves when she's not even on that level right now. She's just enjoying being on the team. This is what she had to say about being on the team. Check out what Caitlin Clark had to say.
What makes this debut special for you?
Man, I think, this is every kid's dream. I think I wrote it down when I was in like 3rd grade. So, just excited about this opportunity. And I remember Kara Cowan talking to us, like when me and Paige, and I know AB isn't here, but, even I played with Ryan on the, U19 team. Like on the junior national teams, there's only going to be like a couple of you that end up making it to make a senior debut. So whether that's the World Cup, whether the World Cup qualifier, whether that's, the Olympics, every single part of it and part of the journey is really special. So I know we're a ways away even from the World Cup and obviously a ways away from the Olympics, but this is still really exciting in itself and kind of the first step in this journey.
Amazingly so that she says that versus what everybody else is saying. This is getting tiring. Just let the girl earn her spot. Let her earn her play. Let her do what she needs to do to help that team win. Nobody is higher or lower than anyone. They're all on the same level. They're playing for Team USA. But why, when it comes down to this woman right here, that's draped in the team's flag, in the United States flag, is having all these horrible, nasty things said about her just because this is the country that she's going out to represent, that she loves so much. And I really think that because of the love of basketball is why she's really there, not for the country. I wouldn't do it either. Because the way how we're being treated, even now, is mind-boggling after we've done everything for this country, everything. And to see that basketball that used to bring people together, bring everybody together, you know what I'm saying? Make friendships, long-lasting friendships, and just does a lot for life. It's tainted because of one fan base and one fan base only. Because of you guys. After everything that this young woman back here has accomplished in the WNBA in college, is that you guys have really pissed on this career, pissed on this game, and it's not about that. Now, let's go back a couple years. Now, remember when this was the biggest story that ESPN and Fox Sports was trying to push on us because she wasn't selected on the USA team when she was just a rookie, when she just got into the league, haven't taken the first shot of dribble yet. And this is what they were saying on ESPN, bar the one, the only, the mouth of the South, the idiot of the bunch, Stephen A. Smith. Check this out.
Everything y'all said does not matter for this particular instance. We don't want to hear anything about Team USA. We know they won 7 straight goals. Put Andrea and Shanae up on this screen. I want to look at them this whole segment when I'm talking to them. You just highlighted 7 straight gold medals. Oh my God. We're really worried that they're not going to get an 8th. Oh, we really worried. I mean, we got to make sure that spots 1 through 12, every single spot that is picked. I mean, it's got to be, because it's pivotal, Shannon. I don't know if you noticed, Shannon, it's pivotal. I mean, they won 7 straight. They might not get 8. They might not get 8. Stop it. You know good and damn well, with or without Caitlin Clark, they're going to probably win the gold again. That's not what this conversation is about. This is about what I will personally label the idiocy of Team USA women's basketball. How dare you make this decision? It's stupid. And I'm going to tell you why it's stupid. I want all the ladies on this squad to know every single one of y'all are deserving of it. Caitlin Clark does not deserve a spot ahead of any of the players on this roster. Okay? If we're talking just basketball, you know we're not. You know we're not. Let's harken back to the Dream Team in 1992. Remember when Christian Laettner was on that squad? Forget the other pro play. Forget the pro players. Forget the pro players. That's a given. First time NBA players were allowed to participate. Don't put that damn screen up when I'm talking right now. I want to see Shanae and Andrea, okay? The point is this. Those rosters, right? Those players were on there. Do you know that Christian Laettner also was chosen ahead of Shaquille O'Neal and Alonzo Mourning? You know why? He was a two-time national champion. He was a Wooden Award winner. And he was white. And he had his own cachet.
Now, with all that being said, all the things, now let's go into real true context. Now, he's saying that they had Christian Laettner, right? Now, mind you, they had to have a college player because of the rules that was set and because of the scope of everything that was going on at that time, right? Because this is the first time that they sent full-fledged NBA players over to the Olympics like they did. That was the first time they'd done that, right? Even Magic Johnson said, hey, look, y'all can have the college player. We don't want him. He barely even played. If you remember, I remember watching those games. He barely even touched the court. So he's saying that, hey, listen, he was chosen over one Shaquille O'Neal. Well, Shaquille O'Neal hasn't won anything yet. Shaquille was big. He was dominant, but he never won. Christian Laettner was a dog in college. The man won 2 national titles. He was a dog. And I think he was first overall selected, I believe, at that time. Shaq was very good. Shaq said that he should have been on that squad, but Shaq didn't have any leverage yet with wins. Christian Laettner did. But even at that time, Christian Laettner would have been on that squad if they didn't have to have a college player on there. He wouldn't have been on that squad. Come on, you got MJ, you got Magic, you got Bird, you got Ewing, you got Barkley, Karl Malone, David Robinson. All those guys, Scottie Pippen. No. Christian Laettner, man, come on, man. That team, they blowing out teams left and right, 50, 70, 80 points sometimes. But they all came together for one common goal: to win and to take back their gold for how the Soviet Union cheated in the 70s. Man, please. They wanted this. And David Stern did the greatest thing ever and formed the Dream Team. That's what happened. So it wasn't because of his sachet and all this. No, he had it going for him. Now, so far as the fan base, the reason why the WNBA fan base skyrocketed the first year is because Caitlin Clark brought a lot of white people with her. And that's just facts. Now, that's fine. That's fine. That's wonderful. But now that we're finding out, there was always money in the WNBA. There was always money. They just didn't utilize it right. So if it was all these years, you really think that a league that is losing money every year is going to stay on? I don't think so. Y'all got to wake up and smell the coffee and listen to your facts and just go do your research yourself. Go ahead and do it. But now, the way how things are going, it might not be another WNBA. I don't know. That's just from my opinion. I haven't gotten the sources and nothing like that like I normally do. I'm just saying that for myself. But the USA didn't need Caitlin Clark on there to do anything. They didn't need her like that. They didn't need her for viewership. They were still watching. It's because of that fan base. Now, Caitlin hasn't won anything yet. Hasn't really done anything but shoot threes and everything like that. Yeah, she's a good point guard. Give that to her. Caitlin can ball. You can't sit here and lie. Caitlin can ball. But to try to set her against everybody else, especially this woman back here behind me, it's sad that it's still going on after all this time. And it's sad that you still got people dogging this black woman right here. It's old, it's tired, and the same jokes that y'all are using after her percentage have gone up. You still saying the stupid same jokes because you have nothing else. You need Angel Reese for your content. You need Angel Reese for your negativity that you say that you can't stand, but all 37 tweets every day. The girl can't even go and hit a 3-pointer, and you got to say something every day. All the camaraderie, you see everybody on the team loves this woman. She loves them. Every day. And this is the United States that she's playing ball for. This is America. This is sad. Family, put your comments in the comment section and go in. If you agree, let me know. If you don't agree, let me know. But we will be back. I will come and comment on here because this is sad. All right. I hope Team USA wins. I hope Kate Clark does a phenomenal job. I hope everybody does a phenomenal job. Whoever the leading scorer is, whoever the general is, I hope everybody bust the world's head. But it's so sad that fans can't come together and just be part of the team and got to set division amongst us again. Go ahead and support the Jersey Dude. Get your jerseys. The Jersey Dude got everything that you need. The Jersey Dude is a legit jersey shop that my homeboy James Harrison has. Go and support the Jersey Dude. All your jerseys from NFL, hockey, baseball, you name it. Old school, new school, middle school. He has all the jerseys, and they're legit and they're awesome. And I really appreciate him for being a part of this channel. I really appreciate him for doing what he's doing and being my friend since we was 12, 13, 14 years old. That's my guy. I love Mr. James Harrison, the Jersey Dude. All right, that's my time, y'all. Y'all let me know what's up. Y'all continue to like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all. Peace.
The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here!